Well, if you want to spend a nice afternoon in Boston, usually you'd have to go, really no further than the Boston Common.
But according to people who operate tours in the city, crime in the Common has gotten out of control. Now, some of them are changing their routes to avoid it entirely.
Our NBC 10's Eli Rosenberg spoke with the tour operator today about the serious concerns there. Eli, what's happening?
And Priscilla, we saw it firsthand today. We had been out here about 2 hours when all of a sudden we saw a swarm of police around us. It happened not too far from where we're standing right here. Witnesses tell us a man apparently slashed another with a knife. It is the latest incident out here, and this evening the mayor is weighing in. Boston police rushing to the Boston Common this afternoon. A fight between two men turning violent, with witnesses saying one man slashed another man in the hand with a knife.
He came back with the knife, and that was it. I had to jump on top of him, but I wasn't fighting. I'm trying to break him up. I'm a female.
This, the latest act of violence, with a shooting and a stabbing also occurring here in recent months. But it's also the open drug use and a sense of fear that those who work here say is taking a toll.
When we start getting tourists coming up and saying, I just got slapped in the face, is that normal? And we say, no, that's not normal. You need to call the cops and report an assault.
Daniel Berger-Jones is head of the Boston History Company.
Or so years, these values of democracy.
And for more than a decade, his team doing tours that take guests through the Common.
I had a guide who kicked a cup of used needles over the other day and had to turn to all the parents on the tour and say, guys, I need you to come this way so your kids don't step on these.
Berger-Jones says he also had an employee punched in the face while on break, it all adding to employee unease.
This sense of like something bad could happen at any second, it's freaking everybody out. It's making my female guides particularly nervous about doing ghost tours.
The latest crime numbers in the Common were not available Monday. Boston Mayor Michelle Wu reacting.
The first impression of our city is extremely important, and the downtown area and Boston Common is a place where we welcome visitors from all around the world. We continue to make sure that we're doing our part so that Boston remains the safest city in America.
And talking with this tour company, they're also starting the process of shifting some of their evening tours out of the Common. They don't want to because so much history happened right here, but they say they are no longer going to take any chances. Live in the Common, Eli Rosenberg, NBC 10 Boston.